Okay, what's up everybody? This is the Game Virus, also known as the G Virus, and we are back with more Let's Play The Last of Us. In last episode, we ventured out into the unknown, outside of the quarantine zone, into the city area, the abandoned area, where we found ourselves a crumbling building, went inside, did a whole lot of exploring, met a new enemy called a clicker, and got our first death as a result of beating that new enemy. And now we are continuing on into this abandoned area, the area that we should not be in, but we have to traverse to get to the Capitol building to get this young little lady right here to the Fireflies.
Look at his sleeve. Firefly.
Yep. These guys aren't doing well in or out of the city. I just hope there's someone alive to meet us at the drop-off.
It's gonna be fun.
Looks like we got ourselves a new toy. I'm gonna definitely make use of these. I love the Molotovs in this game. They are so helpful. Use Molotovs to kill multiple enemies at once. A burning enemy can even set fire to others, which is very satisfying if you can pull that off. Arc throw a Molotov with L1 to hit enemies behind cover. Be careful with your supplies. Molotovs require the same ingredients as health kits, which is odd, but whatever. Yeah, that's two very valuable items right there, and they're created the same way. It's kind of not fair. You know what? Fuck. Let me change his outfit, which is gonna have to I'm gonna have to restart this this particular segment. Let's give him a gray sweatshirt. We'll keep Ellie with what she has on for one more video at least. Let's check you out, Joel. It's so dark I can't see him. His sweatshirt just makes Joel look like a bum, basically.
Firefly.
Yep. These guys aren't doing well in or out of the city. I just hope there's someone alive to meet us at the drop-off.
Nice. Can't wait to use that Molotov. It's very funny to use it on humans, more so than on the infected enemies. Because it's like, you know, the hunters, they just have it coming, you know. The infected are just brainless idiots, but the hunters are real scumbags. You know. It was good to set those assholes on fire. But yeah. Dead bodies all over the place, huh? How long have you been dead, buddy? Firefly map. Another map for us to gawk at, right? Meet up with the second Firefly team at Capitol Building. Girl, 5'3", 14 years old, red hair. Oh! Talking about Ellie. Damn, I don't remember ever reading this map thing. 5'3", Ellie's 5'3". Alright. What a crude map that is. Interesting. All right.
Quarantine zone.
See? They're not our guys.
There goes the fate of humanity, guys. Standing on those steps with a Naughty Dog t-shirt on. Paw print. Alright, now this part right here, if this was survivor mode, man oh man would I be dreading this part. But since it's not, I just turned my flashlight off.
Over there, shit.
Shit. God, we're almost out. Okay, Joel, you take point. I'll watch the rear. Ellie, no matter what, you stay right on his heels. Sure. You stay sharp.
I got it.
Now, one of the big problems with this game, if you see it as a problem, is the immersion that gets a little bit ruined because your supporting characters, your non-playable characters that run around with you, they can't get spotted. And sometimes you just see them run in front of enemies, like right in plain sight of the enemies, and the enemies don't react. And that kind of takes you out of the game. Like, what? Like, you know, it's like you do a double take on it. Like, what? It kind of ruins the whole immersion. Well, you know, it is what it is, I guess. What could they do? Clicker stealth. Clickers can still hear you when you are crouched. So yeah, I gotta approach quietly, unlike with the humans and the regular infected, where I can not lightly move the L stick, but I could like move it all the way, full tilt, and they still won't hear me. With the clickers, I gotta lightly move that L stick. If you are heard, stop and wait until it's safe to move. Alright, first of all, turn off your flashlight, Joel. Second of all, I wonder if I can craft a shiv to this pipe. I don't think I have that ability yet. Let's investigate. Nope, I don't have that ability yet. What a shame. But I do have the ability to do some shanking. And then, oh, fuck. I don't know why I have a feeling I'm gonna get seen right here. Come on. Woo! There's a runner right there. Thank you. Yeah, this part of the game is gonna be so dark. YouTube's gonna ask me if I want to brighten up this video for sure, But it is what it is. It doesn't look so bright on my monitor. Alright, this is a cakewalk on normal.
Through this window.
On Survivor. Also, when I was watching back the footage, I noticed when I selected the difficulty, there was an extra difficulty there called Grounded that I've never seen before. They must have patched that in. I don't know what that is. When I beat the game on Survivor, that was the hardest difficulty. With Survivor, I don't know what that Grounded is. I probably should have tried that out. I can't imagine they made it even more difficult. Damn, let me see if I can craft a shiv real quick. No, I can craft plenty of shivs, actually. Make sure I have some to open up doors, though. Doors that require a shiv to open. I'm just gonna murk out every enemy here. Make this place 100% safe. Wow. That's a clicker right there, straight ahead. That's a regular runner, or whatever they're called. I think they're called runners. But let me take this click right here out. Yeah, let's just take this one out right here. He's closer. I don't think he'll hear me if I hop this. Alright, take out this runner right here. See, it's like Tess and Ellie are just stomping about, making all kinds of noise. It's like, you know, when I first saw them doing that when I first played, I was like, what are you guys doing? They're gonna hear me. But they don't hear them. And they don't see them. So, I mean, what can you do? Just killing enemies in the dark, man. I need a combination for that. Hey, Ellie. Get some light in here. I can't see nobody or nothing. Nothing in the drawer. I hate that. It's so discouraging to open up a drawer and there's nothing in there. Alright, well, I think that's it for this area. Let me not have my flashlight on for too long. I think the clickers can feel a little light on you from your flashlight or whatever. I think I have been spotted because I had that thing on. I think there's like 2 more enemies left in here. Maybe, yep, 2. I'm gonna just, I don't know what, I think I'll Molotov that guy. Try out my new toy. And usually, if I'm gonna use a Molotov cocktail, if I'm gonna toss that bad boy, I prefer to use it on a group of enemies, but lightly. Why is this guy so far away? Oh, there's another enemy right there. Enemies everywhere. More than I thought. More than I remembered. I don't know if that's a clicker over there. To Joel's right. Not the one in front of him. That's clearly a clicker. This idiot right here. Now that's a runner. Clickers move around. Look at all that noise they're making, man. Total immersion kill. Stomping this runner's head is a bad idea if we're trying to be quiet. Joel, what are you doing? I don't know how or why sometimes there's a different kill like that where he throws them down and then gives them the boot to the skull like that. I don't know. I didn't make him do that. I think it's just random. Let me go ahead and pull out my trusty Molotov right here. I don't want to use any more shivs.
Out of this, come on. Shit.
Heads up. And that's it. That's all she wrote. You can rest easy now, guys. Let's loot this place. I need to get a file which will allow me to open up that safe that was over there. I would need a combination for it, although I don't know where that file is. I don't want to be just aimlessly running around this underground area for too long. We've been here long enough as is. What? Pacifica? Pacifica Cola? Special Cola? I always like to see the fake imagined fast food items and beverages they come up with for games. Where the hell is the file at? Must be over here somewhere. Amongst all these dead bodies. Thanks to yours truly. Minute pick? Minute prick? I know it's here somewhere. I think it's in this drawer. Yep. Let's check it out. Note to Derek. Derek at the bookstore is letting us use his safe. When you close tonight, put my stuff in there. 34378, we don't need to memorize that whatsoever. Joel take care of it for us, thank goodness. There's really not that much stuff here, surprisingly. I thought there's more goodies here, but I guess not. There's some health, but I'm already all the way full. And that safe, I believe, was over here. Over here somewhere. Next to the Pacifica Cola. There better be some good stuff too. I don't even remember what it is. I think it's supplements. Oh, just parts. Ugh. Just, well, I'm gonna need it, but I was hoping for more bullets. I'm always happy to see some bullets. I should probably upgrade Joel's weapon sway too. I think that's really helpful. I don't have enough to do anything though. Don't care about the listen mode. I don't need it. Weapon sway and shift master are probably the most important things there. All right, ladies. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's blow this joint. That sweater Joel's got is god-awful. Alright, my bad. Ladies first. I didn't even think they would let me go up the ladder. Watch your step! Damn, he ran right into the pole.
We actually made it.
Everyone okay?
Yes. Let's move.
You guys are pretty good at this stuff.
Damn right.
It's called luck. And it is gonna run out.
Pessimistic as ever, Joel. Look at that. Look at all the urban chaos. Just an urban jungle. Just decrepit, beat up.
Which way we going, Tess?
Capitol building's in this direction.
Alright, Tess, lead the way. She's our navigator, I guess. Self-appointed, I bet.
How do we get up over this truck? Let's see what we can find.
The hell is Ellie looking at? Oh, I know exactly. Look at this is a good look at that outfit. I hate that sweater. Joel looks like a straight up bum. I mean, he is haggard looking, but like that sweater really is doing him no favors as far as looking like a complete and utter bum. Oh, there's a bunch of idiots in here. I think I'll pipe these guys down. Shush, shush, shush. I think that's a security person, or a... What is she wearing? Yeah, she's like a military soldier. Let's go ahead and give her the pipe. That's bullshit. Come on, Tess, what are you doing? Help me out. Everybody gets busted open.
All right.
They're recently infected. Those soldiers must have just turned.
Which means there's more in the area. We gotta go. Here we go. All right. Climb on up.
Ellie's always so slow with climbing up. Jeez. I think there's some goodies in here. Some resources. I probably should have saved that pipe. I'm not doing sticks anymore. We've graduated to pipes and bats, okay? 2x4s aren't gonna cut it. Oh, Lord have mercy. CBI safety pamphlet. The Center for Disease Control has produced this pamphlet on cordyceps, brain infection, CBI, to increase awareness and prevention of infection. So that's like the virus that latches on to people's brains and turns them into these. It's like, if you're familiar with Resident Evil, I don't know why you wouldn't be. Like, greatest survival horror franchise of all time. You know, their virus was the T virus, and of course the G virus. Yeah. And that's what would turn things into monsters. I guess in this world we have cordyceps, or something like that. Background: the cordyceps mushroom is a parasitic fungi that can take over a host's mind and alter its behavior. Until recently, it has only affected insects and some arthropods. A new species has emerged from the ability to target human hosts. Transmission. The two known ways to contract CBI are breathing the spores emitted by the cordyceps, contact with bodily fluids of a person infected with CBI, usually being bitten. Incubation. After initial infection, the parasite travels to the host's brain over a period of 1 or 2 days. The incubation concludes when the cordyceps has taken over all major bodily functions of the host. Stage 1 CBI. Symptoms. Stage 1 CBI patients display erratic and violent behavior, lashing out at anyone around them. Eventually, the fungus pushes through the host's tissue to allow for the release of airborne spores. Treatment. There is no vaccine for CBI, nor any known treatment to lengthen the incubation period. Diagnosis. CBI can be diagnosed using a blood or microscopic imaging test, usually administered against the ear. We've seen the soldiers do that to us earlier, a couple videos ago. Within minutes of contraction, the results of this test will come out positive. It's a little bit of backstory about what in the hell is going on here. I only got one swing left with this pipe. I might as well just pick up this 2x4. You know, I don't think it does more damage than the 2x4. It's just more hits because it's a pipe.
Joel, over here.
I'm on it.
Maybe we can cut through here.
Yeah, that worked out great last time. I'm saying.
What? I don't hear anything.
Okay, double time.
They're coming.
I know!
Okay, that's good, go.
Last minute. Skin of your teeth.
You got something on your shoe. Gross.
Funny. That's some dark humor right there. Alright, what do we get out of here?
Okay, how do we get out of this place?
Let's find out.
Tess is examining the walls. What a weirdo.
Well, that's what she believes. Yeah, I'd sneak out. I was in this military boarding school.
You'd sneak out?
You know, explore. I was in the mall.
That place is completely off limits. How the hell did you get in there? I see. Were you with Maureen when you were bitten?
No, I went to her for help afterwards.
Knowing her, I'm surprised she didn't shoot you.
She almost did. Hope she's all right.
I told you. She's gonna be fine.
Alright, enough of your girl bonding. Let's keep it moving, alright? We gotta get here in one piece. To our destination. So I just did my first bit of upgrading to my tools right there. You know, I don't usually care for upgrade the handguns. They're not really the weapon of choice if you really want to put something down, but I figured I'd just give them a once through. You know, we don't have any of the really valuable shit yet anyways, and you know, I'll get plenty more parts to do plenty more upgrading. Anything else in here? No. Which door? Ooh. Let's go for this door. Accidentally kicked the door open right there. Didn't mean to. Joel's a little excited. Finally got to upgrade his weapons. He's thinking about all the damage he's gonna do with those things. And I don't blame him. You can put people down like Joel can, you get excited about that stuff. I think there's something hidden just over here. Or not? Yeah, some tools. Shit. Let me see, I should probably craft some stuff. Craft myself first aid kit, health pack, whatever you want to call them. I hear a cricket. What are you doing, Ellie? Ellie, what are you doing? What are you... Be careful, alright?
Ow, shit! Sorry, that was me.
Tess.
Sorry.
Come on, stay close to me.
She broke that on purpose, man. I saw her waiting by it. Like she was just waiting to break that shit. There's something hidden over here. I think it's just a firefly pendant, but it's one of those well-hidden ones that not a lot of people find in their initial playthrough, or you know, probably gotta look it up. Yeah. I don't care about the firefly pendants though, but I do remember that one being well hidden, so I guess I'll point it out. Yeah, this whole video is just gonna be really dark. No, Joel. There's a shiv door to unlock here too.
Shit.
And this place is falling apart.
What is this place? It's an old museum. Some of these things are hundreds of years old. Really?
Beautiful. Beautiful. So much destruction and detail. I love it. Like, the first time I played through this game, man, it took me like 20 hours or over 20 hours to beat it, because I'm just one of those people, when I play a game for the first time, I walk really slow and I look at stuff and just gawk at all the work done, look at all the graphics, all the details. I love that stuff. I really take my time with it. Not so much with blind Let's Plays, because, you know, I gotta make it interesting. I can't sit and look around a whole lot, because, you know, it's a special type of thing. So Let's Play, it's gotta be interesting. And doing all that searching is not interesting.
Alright, go!
Joel!
I'm alive. I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here!
Tess?
Run!
Oh no, we're separated. We're separated, Joe. I told you there'd be a lot of debris falling on you and stuff. So to get used to it. I wasn't lying. Let me turn my lights off. I can easily die here. I don't have any shivs or nothing. I don't have shivs or nothing. Let me make one. I can't use shivs though, because I need one to unlock the door. See, let me make some Molotovs. Make like 2 of them. See if I can get some of these idiots bunched up and drop the flames of hell on them. Oh shit! Why is it red? Like it doesn't want me to throw it. Oh, the audio cut out. That's weird. That's weird. Where's the other clicker? The only thing I'm concerned about killing is the clickers. There should be another one. I'm surprised they didn't get alerted. They're not showing up on anything. Is there only one clicker left? No, there's more than that. Let's see if I can nail this idiot. Hopefully they run into the flames and get burned up. Nope. Come on. Get burned up in the flames. Please, please, please. Yes! He's on fire. Good shit. He's gonna die from that, right? Yeah. What about the other one? Did the other one die? I think that's all she wrote. Yeah. They both died. Good stuff. Alright. Well, it was worth it using those Molotovs. Got me through here without any fuss. Just how I wanted it. I think the shiv door's over here. Yeah, I didn't want to use a shiv because I need it to unlock this. It's a pretty interesting shiv room too. Look at this. All these little mannequins right here. Civil War mannequins. Knock all these idiots over. Pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's all she wrote. See if we can go meet up with Tess and what the hell's her name? Ellie real quick. What's that? Oh, what do we got here? Hey, buddy, cut it out! Woo, nice shot!
I'm fine. Guys, get in here!
Tess is a tough cookie.
Help!
I was trying to make room. I don't want to have a fist fight. Yeah, the infected take a lot of punches, it feels like. See if we can do some shooting. Where are they at? Ooh, that was a headshot! Ooh! Joel, you son of a bitch! It's a bad boy. Get off me. Did you see what I just did? Damn, how many of them are there? Fuck! What? Hold on, Tess. You're missing. And so am I now. Oh, I get another headshot. Yeah, we took him down.
I was too damn close.
There it is. Man, I caught two guys clean with some headshots from a distance. Whew, you gotta give it up, guys. That was hardcore. Oh, Tess looks a little distraught. Is everything all right, Tess? You okay?
Tess, how are you holding up?
Just a bit winded. Look this way. This will get us to the roof.
Just a bit winded, huh?
How about you, kid? You okay?
Define okay.
Are you still breathing?
Do small panicked breaths count?
Yeah, they count.
Right. Then I'm okay.
Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for this video. Let's Play The Last of Us. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe for more content. And I've messed up my sign off. If you like the video, feel free to like it. And if you want more, feel free to subscribe. But thank you for watching. See you guys next episode. This was Let's Play The Last of Us with the G virus. See you guys next video. Later.